I still remember the day our research team approached the shores of North Sentinel Island in 2018. The dense jungle seemed to whisper eerie tales, as we had heard warnings from locals about the tribe's hostility. My heart pounded in my chest as I grabbed my camera, trying to capture something that few outsiders had witnessed before. Our translator shouted for us to leave, but it was too late. The tribesman drew an arrow from his quiver, and I felt a chill run down my spine. As the scene unfolded, I felt a mix of fear and curiosity. Who were these people, and why did they reject the outside world? I recalled a book I read about the tribe's ancestors, who were said to be the last remnants of a long-lost civilization. We left the island with a warning, but I knew I'd never forget the look in that tribesman's eyes, a warning that we weren't welcome. The experience left me with more questions than answers. It made me realize the importance of respecting cultural boundaries and the devastating consequences of invading these ancient lands. As I watched the island disappear into the horizon, I felt a deep sense of respect for the people who call it home. Wide shot of the island's coastline, with the research team's boat disappearing into the distance. The lighting is soft, with a hint of sunlight peeking through the trees. The color palette is similar to the previous scene, with a focus on greens and browns. The camera captures the sense of solitude and isolation. Black screen with a title card that reads The Forbidden Island, North Sentinel's Isolated Tribe. The text is simple yet haunting. The color palette is dark, with a focus on black and gray. End screen with a call to action, asking viewers to respect cultural boundaries and preserve ancient lands. The text is simple yet powerful. The color palette is similar to the previous scene, with a focus on black and gray. End screen with a final message, asking viewers to reflect on their own actions and how they impact the world around them. The text is simple yet thought-provoking. The color palette is similar to the previous scene, with a focus on black and gray.